But if you want to have really, I mean really fast results, get rid of PTSD, anxiety, depression, abandonment, it works super fast. Hey guys, Max here with the Mind Medic Academy from out of Bakersfield, California, and today I'm going to be answering a question that's popped up over and over. Why did I decide to get involved in hypnotherapy? Of the sea of different types of therapies that are out there, cognitive behavioral therapy, interpersonal therapy, gestalt therapy, EMDR, of all of these different types of therapies, why did I choose hypnosis? Stay tuned. Hey guys, so we're back. So while I was in school, I had to write a paper on a disorder of my choice, and I decided to write PTSD. I had a couple of friends while I was in the Marine Corps that had some PTSD, and so I just decided I wanted to learn about it. Well, I had to write a 10 to 12 page paper talking about how many people were affected by the disorder. I had to talk about the diagnostic criteria. But the thing that interested me the most was when I found out what were considered appropriate forms of therapy for PTSD. And I came across this idea of hypnosis. Now, I didn't really know what hypnosis was. I had seen a hypnosis show before while I was in my high school, and I had watched a couple of Darren Brown clips and watching him do his thing with hypnosis and magic. And after that, I really just didn't know very much. So I did some research and I found a guy from the UK, and he does hypnosis and he specializes in PTSD. Now a friend of mine, my mentor, Carl Smith. And I got to learn so much just by watching a couple of YouTube channels, or a couple of YouTube videos, excuse me. But I decided to take the actual course. I enrolled in the hypnotherapy course, and I noticed a few different things. Number one, there were no side effects. There were no real side effects. I know that you pick up a bottle of meds and you immediately see it causes diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, swelling. Hypnotherapy doesn't involve any of that. The only thing that you're going to be experiencing is a bunch of junk leaving your body. And number two, most importantly, as I could actually watch somebody processing and making their way through the drudgery of what it is of therapy. But the thing that intrigued me even more than just being able to watch that is just how fast it was working. And so I looked at all the stats and I was looking how PTSD, you can work on it, and 8 to 10 months of regular talk therapy will help you. This, that, the other. But nothing was able to touch what I was visually watching with somebody who had PTSD, went into a session of hypnotherapy with a qualified hypnotherapist, and within just a few minutes, their lives were changed, okay? So I thought, well, maybe this is just somebody playing along. Maybe this is kind of like pre-recorded. They're a paid actor or whatever like that. Until I started working with somebody personally, okay? I have an employee of mine. I run another business as well. But I have an employee of mine. He was a Marine, and he had PTSD as well. And we were just talking about it, and I said, hey, can I just show you something? He says, yeah, sure. So I had him sit down, and within 20 minutes, the story that he told himself, how treacherous and how heavy and how dark and how dreary of a time it was while he was in Afghanistan, within 20 minutes, gone. 20 minutes. So the first answer of why did I get involved with hypnotherapy, number one is it is insanely quick. The results that you can have are insanely quick, okay? Now, I'm not saying that everybody is going to be 20 minutes and it's gone. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that you don't have to wait for months and years of therapy going to a person, them acting like they're your friend, them acting like they're supporting every decision that you make. If you choose to go that route, that's totally fine. That's up to you. I'm not judging you for that. That's yours. But if you want to have really, I mean really fast results, get rid of PTSD, anxiety, depression, abandonment. I've worked with people with all sorts of different issues, sexual dysfunctions, sexual molestation. I've worked with these guys. So number one is it works super fast. Guys, I wanted to keep this very short and sweet. I didn't want this video to go on very, very long. But if you're interested in hearing more about hypnotherapy, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Throw me some questions in the comments. I'd love to get back to you and answer some questions about hypnotherapy and how I work with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. Again, my name is Max Sotalzer from the Mind Medic Academy from out of Bakersfield, California. I'll catch you in the next one.